Good morning, everybody. This is Kyle Speed One coming to you from the racetrack. Yeah. Well, today I just finished up my 1/32 scale analog MB, as in Michael Bravo, Pagani Zonda. Now, from what I understand of limited research on this particular car, it was an Italian body designer and a Mercedes-Benz engine was installed in it. Okay. I guess this would classify as, high performance hypercar, up there with McLaren and Ferrari and Bugatti and all those makes. This was a white kit. And it was easy to put together. I will give one caveat. This was a white kit, so you have to put it together. You have to paint it, detail it, glue things together and what have you. Be careful. The package, apparently, that's inside of the body of the car, that's bolted on its chassis already, contains not only the windshield glass, but it also contains your tail lights, your headlights, and your turn signals. And they've already been pre-cut off the tree, and they're in a little baggie, just loose inside that little baggie that's with your windshield. Those things are ultra small, and if you're not careful, you'll lose them. I'm just saying. I lost a headlight and a turn signal, and I wound up having to buy another MB Pagani Zonda white kit in order to complete this one. Yes, that happened to me. I tried to look for spare parts. MB Michael Bravo slot cars is no longer in production. And the only way to have spare parts is, of course, finding something like that I did on eBay. I think it was $44 for the white kit. Comes with a jewel case and platform, and it comes with the car and the chassis pre-assembled and ready to run. It's just the body that you have to do. Okay? So, that being said, let me stop her and I'll show you. In this case, I chose to use my Vallejo metallic green and my Vallejo. Now catch this. Everything that's called gold is not always gold, especially when it comes to paint. Okay? Now, this looks pretty good, does it not? It looks gold. It looks gold, right? Well, it's not gold. That is Vallejo metallic bright brass. B-R-A-S-S. Brass. Okay. I think it looks beautiful on that dark green metallic. And of course, I airbrushed the green. I airbrushed the bright brass. I hand painted the red stripe, which I thought would add some, pizzazz to the car. Some items, like the driver, was hand painted. The mirrors were hand painted. And to top it off, so were the headlights. I think they're supposed to be carbon fiber assemblies that bolts up into the body on the real car. And since the green is so dark already, I didn't want to go with black. And I thought I'd keep the gold and dark green as a theme with painting the rest of this car. Now, you might also notice that looking at the back end, well, you don't see any amber and you don't see any red lenses. Well, you're right. However, doing research online, I discovered that these are LEDs. So they're going to show up like this until they're actually powered up. When they're powered up, that's when you'll see the red and the amber coming out from the lights on the back. And of course, there's the front. So, pretty easy kit to put together, with the exception of the warning that I gave you on the headlights and turn signals. Be careful with those. They're small and you can flick them into parts unknown and lose them forever. So if you don't want to have to buy a spare white kit, I suggest you be very, very careful. The other item I want to say is, do yourself a favor on these headlights and these taillights and go back with an appropriate size drill in a what they call a drill vise or a hand vise, where you can by hand drill those holes out for the headlights and turn signals to a slightly larger size, so it will help, after all the painting, clean that hole out a little larger, so it'll be easier to install these glass pieces. Great running car. It's got a unique suspension to it that I can't show you right now, but it's shaped like a triangle with the motor pod. You see the brass colored 1, 2, 3. Well, those have a spring and a retainer on them that helps this float. Okay? You got a real nice crown gear and brass pinion. Excuse me. The tires haven't been trued, and you can see they're actually riding on the outsides of the tire. But yeah, I mean, it's a good little kit. It's out of production. So if you like the body style, which in this case I did, that's why I bought the car. I didn't want to buy what everybody else bought, a pre-painted, pre-assembled car. I like to spice things up and maybe we'll paint it different than everybody else would. This car wouldn't be too out of the scene in a place like Dubai where some oil sheik got more money than he got brains running around in a car like this. I will say the Vallejo sprays really nice in my Pache airbrush. As you can see the results, it sprays beautifully. Then after putting 3 coats of the green on and 3 coats of the bright brass / gold, I gave it 2 coats of clear Rust-Oleum ×2. Okay. And this is the way it turned out. Now, I will say the black around the windows was actually done with a black permanent marker, being very, very careful to stay within the pattern. You can paint it if you want to. You have to tape it all off and all that stuff. But I just find the permanent marker actually works best for me, because I can always wipe it off, and it's not that permanent on the clear glass. I can always come back and make a correction, or if I've got spots where you can actually see through it, then I can just go back over it with the permanent marker and fix that. So here she is, the Pagani Zonda. It's a good looking car. It's a good looking, and it runs good too. I can't speak English, but look, that dark green and that bright brass looks really good. I'm really happy with the way that turned out. I've got other projects that I'm doing right now. One is a Maserati, and another one is a Datsun 510. And those will be, and I'm also doing, as I have in my short, that 124 scale dragster that I'm doing, slot car. So those will be up and coming, Lord willing. It's his time, not my time. He knows when we're all leaving. But if you have any questions about the MB, Michael Bravo, Pagani Zonda slot car white kit, reach out to me in the comments, like and subscribe if you feel like it. And that'll be it. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.